Bring one tray of Patek Philippe and one tray of the Richard Mille. 5 pieces limited in the world. $7-8 million.
Yeah.
And today we're selling for $4 million. The watch is 5 pieces made in the world only.
Different kinds of DHS and OPs.
You get new stock every day, or?
We're selling this $2.2 million US full set. The watch, stepmother of the Rolex. It's here. It's called Zenith. And we're selling for $410,000.
How are you finding things here in Dubai?
I can say market is very much affected.
What's the most expensive watch you've ever sold?
$10 million.
So who's your most famous client that you've delivered a watch to?
Some royal families. One was Floyd Mayweather, one of the world's top billionaires.
Hi guys, so I'm here in Dubai and I'm here at Luxury Souk. I have an arrangement, an appointment with Mr. Khalid. We're going to get to go through hopefully some of his watches and some of his collection and obviously some of his stock, which I can't wait to see. I'm excited to be here. I have met this guy a few years ago, many years ago actually, probably 5 or 6 years ago. But in the meantime, I'm going to hopefully do a deal with him. You never know, he might buy the Skydweller off my wrist, we never know. I'd like to ask him some questions, try and find out a little bit about how he ticks, what his day's like, what his business relationships like, and how he's found the market in today's current market. So maybe he'll answer, maybe he won't, we'll see. But I'm looking forward to it. So come ahead with me guys, come and have a look, come and see what he's got in store and we'll see what happens there. I don't know how long you've been in the game, a lot longer than me I'm sure, but I've been...
My father is in the business for almost 50 years.
This is how you got into watches?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yes,
So from a young age?
No, I did not get into watches.
Yeah.
I was born. The watches were there.
I know, that's a saying somewhere.
No, seriously.
Yeah.
Bring one tray of Patek Philippe and one tray of the Richard Mille. Bring the Patek tray. We got some watches here for the boss to have a look. This is not everything we have got.
No.
But this
is very difficult because this is my favorite, this is my favorite, this is my favorite, this is my favorite. They're all just so beautiful.
Thank you.
This watch is 5 pieces limited in the world.
That's just beautiful.
This is RM50 2701. The case is RM50. The movement is RM27. Yeah, it's very light.
Yeah, super.
We got this one, the Sapphire. Once upon a time was selling for $7-8 million.
Yeah.
And today we're selling for $4 million. The watch is 5 pieces made in the world only.
That's crazy.
Look at this watch.
So this is made out of?
Sapphire.
Sapphire.
Yeah, sapphire is very difficult.
It has a little bit more weight to it, you know?
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
But it's to shape a sapphire, you know, the brand has to spend a lot of time to create the case. This one is Congo, 30 pieces they made.
I've seen this.
Yeah, this is the artist, the French.
This is the
artist.
Alec Monopoly has one of these.
Yeah. They watched 30-piece limited. Once upon a time was selling for $4 million.
Now what?
Today
2
we're
million?
selling this $2.2 million US full set. The watch is almost new.
Yeah.
And these are the famous RM3503 in white.
Yeah, this is the
blue,
ultimate,
and 3502 in black and red, and the Bob Watson in white and with diamonds. So they're quite.
You have no 6702?
Oh, not right now.
No, I have.
This watch is very famous, sells very fast.
Yeah, I have, yeah. I don't want to sell it. I don't want to let
That's the problem.
Yeah, that is the problem. A lot of people want to keep them. And this is my favorite, one of my favorite. 6701 titanium. This is stunning. Beautiful.
I love it. It's too colorful.
It's a lot of character to this.
Yeah.
So this you've had, what, 5 years, 10 years?
Oh no, it's just 2023 model.
This is the new model, yeah. But it's hard to sell.
Don't worry, everything sells.
Everything sells at the right price.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Everything sells. Even the most horrible watch maker in the world sells also.
Exactly.
It's precious. It's art. Somebody put them together. You know, it's all
This
about
is beautiful.
money.
This is lovely. This is the new release too, yeah.
Yeah,
And
we're
these-
selling for $410,000.
So beautiful. This is the new release as well. We just did a video on this piece. It's a perfect watch. I just think a little bit too small.
Yes.
It needed to be just a little bit bigger. This is quite popular.
Typical,
The RN,
yes.
the
Titanium 9.
29 Le Mans. Yeah.
Yes,
This is
it's a
popular.
good one.
Not new, but 2022 release.
It's one of the latest release also. I think 2022 was the first time they came.
Yeah, 22. Yeah.
And my watch is 2022 as well.
This is nice as well. This was 22 as well, I think.
Yeah.
So that's
Too many numbers to remember. Right?
This is a good size though. This is why I like this one.
Perfect size.
Yeah,
for
this one, yeah.
my wrist.
So what's been selling the most? You've been selling a lot of RMs recently, or?
Selling very much, but
Yeah.
compared to the pick, of course, it's slowed down.
Of course. Yeah.
Definitely, it's normal.
Yeah. But now I find more watch
He's
lovers.
selling a lot, but at the recent prices. If you only sell at the old prices, you
Yeah.
cannot.
Yeah, you have to be on board with where the price market is today, not where it was. And there's a lot of people who go, oh, the prices have come down, but I don't think they've come down. I think that if you're looking at 2 years ago, yes, they've come down.
Yes.
But if you're looking in the recent 3 months and 6 months,
Yeah, it's quite stable.
Yeah.
Maybe I think it's been 4 months already. The
Yeah.
price is very stable, not going any more down. But compared to the peak, it's very much down. But compared to the boutique, everything is still very expensive, and you cannot find these watches. Even Patek, AP, ARM. You go to the boutiques in Europe, they don't even open the door on you.
No, this whole no. What do you think? Do you think Rolex will? Do you think they'll change the way they market the business? Do you think that this will impact on them?
Rolex is a mass brand. They make
Yes.
1.2 million watches a year.
Yeah.
Compared to Patek Philippe that makes 65,000 watches, AP makes 45,000, RM makes 4,000 watches, so it's still they're very rare, you know. It's not easy to find them.
Hi guys, so you may see here I have the luxury watch cleaning kits from the Luxury Watch Care Company. In previous videos, Jay, myself, Lee and Bobby have actually been using this product now for a while. And off the back of our last video, the owner of the company has reached out to us and asked if he can sponsor our video. So a huge thank you to today's video sponsor, the Luxury Watch Cleaning Kit. Each kit comes with a 6 milliliter watch cleaning foam. The ingredients in this are non-abrasive and don't include any harsh chemicals, so you can rest assured that your watch will not be getting damaged. A 2 milliliter watch cleaning pen, which is amazing to use. It helps you get into all them tight little bits and bobs on your watch where you can't usually clean. A drying towel to obviously dry it without putting any scratches on the watch, and a polishing cloth to make sure that that watch is looking perfect. These will be available on our website for £64.99. They are also available on their website for the same price. Thank you again to today's sponsor. Make sure that you go ahead and purchase one of these. I can't recommend them enough.
So you get into watches, and when I first started in 2018, there was one group maybe 2 groups.
Yes.
Now, 200, 300 groups. Everyone has a group. Everyone is in a group. It's crazy.
I show you my phone.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Yeah, I know.
I've been. I started Luxury Souk as a brand.
Yeah.
It's been 10 years. It's
Yeah.
10th anniversary of
Okay.
our business now, November.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. You can see I archived it.
Yeah.
How many groups?
150 groups archived.
Look,
Just
this
pointless.
people like bomb.
Pointless.
I don't even read
You're like me, you don't leave the group. You archive the group, but you don't
I
leave the group.
archive the group, but I have my stuff.
Yeah.
Once in a while,
Clear it.
they just send messages to make sure that we are alive.
Yeah. So I have a few questions for you. The first question is...
Don't ask me hard questions, please.
No, not hard questions. I wanted to know more about your favorite watches, what you like, what's your brand. Because I heard you talking a bit about Richard Mille, and I know you can sell Richard Mille to
I
anyone.
love everything that shows the time.
Yeah?
And if
That's a
I
nice
can
detail.
sell it and make money out of it.
That's the best answer.
That's the best.
That's what we do this for.
That's the best watch.
People forget we do have a love for watches, but we're here to make money. That's what we're here to do. You know?
We are here to make money, first of all.
Yeah.
And then for your personal collection, whatever you love, you buy.
Yeah.
And you don't care about everything else.
What's the last watch you put in your personal collection?
It's MBNF.
Okay, interesting. So we just received the 3 MBNF. We received the 3. They do the green, the blue, the red, but they do a gold version.
I love the only model that has tourbillon on the top. What's the model called? I collect few of those pieces.
Yeah.
It's just artistic.
Yeah, it's different.
Grand complication.
Grand complication.
The
The legacy,
collection,
that's
the
it.
legacy
Yeah,
collection,
yeah.
yes.
Nice.
That's my favorite.
A lot.
I don't like MB&F with the so weird shapes.
Okay.
You know, they make a lot of strange watches.
Yeah, they
but
do.
For the wristwatch, I love the.
Yeah. Okay,
I
interesting.
love the legacy collection
Thank you.
very much.
So right now you have just this store or many stores in Dubai?
Oh, I don't believe in physical expansion. In this business, you need control.
Okay,
Control
I agree.
over inventory, control over
Okay.
employee, control over the customers. You want to see how they are getting treated. You know, the business has very personal touch.
I've noticed, I've been here for 30 minutes and I noticed you're very personal, very... You speak to
Non-stop, I'm
everyone.
talking day and night, yeah? To make money, yeah?
That's how it works, that's how you operate.
So I have this office here.
Yeah.
Here I take care of high-end watches.
Okay.
Mostly focused on 3 brands, Patek Philippe and Richard Mille and
Yeah.
AP. Random brands like MB&A, Jacob.
Okay.
You know,
Frank Muller, I heard you say?
Frank Muller is next door.
Okay.
I locked my cousin behind the wall, so he does their more volume business.
Yeah, okay.
It's Rolex, it's Hublot.
Okay.
It's Frank Muller.
Still as luxury souk or as another
Always,
brand?
it's all luxury suit.
Okay,
But
okay.
we are like octopus. We are almost everywhere.
I like that.
Physically, we are. It's due to our nature. We are just here.
In UK, it's your face being out there, you know? In Dubai, you don't have this problem. There's no, I mean, crime's so low and...
Yeah, Dubai is. I think it's one of the safest
place.
place on the earth.
I'd like to do more business out
You're
here.
living in London, right?
I have an office in London, but I live in Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Yeah, so home of the best football club in the world.
Yes, I have my brother Lewis living in Liverpool.
Okay,
My brother
perfect.
Lewis.
Brilliant.
His wife's from Liverpool.
Well, anytime if he needs anything, he can look me up and look after him. So tell me then, what's the most expensive watch you've ever sold?
$10 million.
$10 million?
Yes. It's the most expensive.
And,
It doesn't really happen that much. Okay, maybe this chance comes once every month.
okay, that's good for you. For me, it's once a lifetime. you
Yeah.
know? So people always ask me the most expensive watch, and I think we've sold watches for a few £100,000, which is $400,000. But I think more for me, it's the everyday stuff, you know, that sells. You know, whether it's the steel sport.
You're smart.
Yeah, you know, keep going every day, keep churning watches every.
You know, these very big watches, actually, they don't really have good margin.
No.
You know, it's mostly for sake of saying, yeah, I did
You can't
it,
say
I've
no,
done it,
exactly.
I tried
Yeah,
it, you know.
And that
The
leads-
customer is big, but the,
Yeah, and
the
that-
margin is nothing, you know. I have a watch in my collection. I can show you some of them if you
I would
like to
I
see.
would love to see. Yeah.
$2-3 million, and my margin on it is $10,000.
Wow, wow. So who's your most famous client that you've delivered a watch to?
I have a lot of
sure.
well-known
I'm sure.
customers from
sure.
all around the world. Some royal families. One was Floyd Mayweather. He
Yeah.
was on my Instagram.
Very good. That's a good client to have.
There is a footballer, retired one,
Ronaldo.
Ali Karimi.
Okay, nice.
He's the Iranian. He used to play for Germany.
Yeah.
One of the world's top billionaires as our customer. We are in touch on day-to-day basis.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, that's sick.
Only one of the top.
Have you ever broke a watch?
Oh yeah.
Because I had a celebrity client in the boutique last week, and we filmed it, and I was showing him the Daytona, and I opened the Daytona, and the clasp broke in my hand, and I was like, oh.
I haven't broken a watch myself. I used to. This was a habit that I stopped. I used to put a lot of watches on my desk.
Yeah.
If you notice, we have removed our safes. Yeah. Normally, I open the safes.
You're not
like this.
allowed near them anymore.
So we improve security a little bit.
Okay.
I had the customer who is a VIP from one of the royal families, and then he came to shake hand, and the watch was here. You know, Richard Mille, when the strap is up, and he said hello, and then he touched the watch, one of the Richard Milles, so it just broke down, and the crown got broken.
Oh, nightmare.
And then we got in touch with the Richard Mille. The watch is $2 million. They said you have to bring the watch for 6 months. We do service. We ordered the part.
Like what, 20,000,
And
30,000?
the guy was like, oh my God, I'm just the transporter of this royal family.
Yeah.
I got no money to pay. He said, we'll take care of it.
For me, people ask me all the time, you know, is it easy selling watches? And the buying and the selling is easy, but the logistics and everything else that happens.
Buying and selling also depending on the market situation. You know, if the market is going up by minute, the market is not going up. It's quite stable,
Quite steady, yeah.
much less buyers.
How are you finding things here in Dubai?
I can say market is very much affected. It's everywhere in the world because it's like
Because of the war, you think? Or
oh yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
If you listen to the news, you cannot sleep at night.
I don't
So
listen to the
better
news.
not
I don't
to-
listen to the news.
Better not to listen to the news.
No.
It's panic you. You will do some stupid deal.
And this is the problem. The news is trying to influence too much. You know,
Yes.
you know.
Watches are tangible assets.
Correct.
Especially when you talk about Patek Philippe, AP, RM, and Rolex. Every other assets is getting affected. So similarly, they're getting affected. So prices goes up and down. And that's how it works.
But that's also half the fun. Half the excitement is knowing when to buy, when to hold, when to sell.
It's very
And-
exciting
and if
when
you-
it goes up and you sell, but it's very painful
When
when
it
it
goes
comes down and you sell.
Especially when you're holding as much stock as you. I always say I wish for the market to go up for my customers. You know, I think that's the important for them if it goes
So
up.
you're indirectly praying for yourself.
Exactly, yeah. I also noticed the horses. You have a.
It's just illusion.
It's just an illusion.
Yeah, I want people to think.
Because I can see you as a horse kind of guy.
Horses,
No, I can see you as a horse guy, you know.
You know, horse is a sign of power. You know,
Yeah.
like the Chinese culture,
Yeah.
dragon,
Yeah,
the way
correct,
it's
yeah.
treated, you know, and
that's
received.
So it's more
Perception is good. The royal families over here,
Yeah.
they always host the horse racing and all this, and he's one of the top in the world as well.
like
I don't own any horses. I wish one day maybe.
What about golf? You play golf?
And you want to see inside the bag?
I'd love to see inside the bag.
Please surprise him.
There's no golf clubs.
That's just for a good feeling.
So my other question, what are you wearing?
Not very expensive
Is
one
that it?
today. Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I thought so.
This is the watch when I normally wear it when I want to fly. Stepmother of the Rolex. It's here. It's called Zenith. It has a very rich history.
Yeah.
They're very old, like stepmother, and they have too much of experience. The company has a lovely history to share with the people here. So I love this, you know.
That's a beautiful.
It's like a Daytona, but it has more life.
It has that look.
It has more life in it, you know, with the colors and all this. First impression, people think I'm wearing a Daytona, but it's actually Zenith.
What's your go-to
The watch that I wear on everyday basis, it's Patek Philippe or it's Richard Mille. I stick to these two most of the time.
Okay.
But I love this Zenith because this is the lost mother of Rolex. They used to sell movements to Rolex.
Okay,
you know, the
interesting.
Zenith, yes.
Really?
They have very rich
You
history.
wear one watch for the rest of your life. One watch.
There is one watch I can wear
Yeah.
and only one watch. So Rolex is all-purpose watch. You can wear for
Anywhere.
any
I
occasion
get
and
it.
anywhere. You know,
like
it's still more like safe.
Yeah. Listen, thank you very much for your time.
My pleasure. We will show you some good
Show me
watches.
some watches.
Yeah,
That
you
would
can,
be good.
you can.
Thank you.
You have precious metal
Yeah.
Daytonas here.
Nice. All the new models as well.
Did it?
You have the Arabic. Of course.
All kinds.
Yeah, I have this. There's not fluted.
Sport models and
Yeah.
precious metal.
Nice.
Two tones.
Yeah.
Sport models and
Yeah.
steel.
Nice. Are they all stickered or everything you get?
Not all of them,
No.
no.
But everything is new.
Yeah, everything.
You only sell new or you sell pre-owned?
We sell pre-owned as well, but 90% of the watches we sell are unworn. Different kinds of DHS and OPs. Oh, yeah.
It's good. It's good choice. I like it. Let me get one. I sold one of these. Yeah.
36mm D8s, DHS.
Yeah. You do well with the ladies stuff, these Pro Masters, this type of thing.
Oh no, Pearl Masters.
They're
not
difficult, aren't they? Very difficult. Yeah.
yes.
And this is not as easy as you'd like.
No.
too much.
Typically, women buy two-tone pieces.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
those are the quick moving ones. 36 two-tones.
You get new stock every day, or
31
got a good selection of 31s?
These really move.
Yeah, definitely, and they're hard to find in the world. You know, like yeah. So yeah, that's a good collection. Yeah. So that was good, wasn't it? I actually really love talking to that guy. So he's got a lot of information and he's got a lot of knowledge. And he does it all with such a smile. Honestly, like, it's infectious. The guy's making me smile. Not only was he very composed, he does this for a living. He speaks to people every single day because he's got such good personality. He knows his stuff, got a lot of respect for this guy. He's been in the game a lot longer than ourselves and a lot longer than most dealers. Like he said, he was born to this, and I think that that's something that I take away from, and something that I think, I'm not saying I was born to it, but I love watches. I've got a passion for them still, and I think that I still want to keep enjoying and learning and doing more. I think that Khalid's inspired me a little bit to do a bit more. I hope he inspired you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, but listen, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care.